Hello. How's everyone doing today? I'm not gonna say it again for you, Derek, but I do appreciate. I respect the hustle. Keep the dream alive, you know. So a while back, Jeff had asked in chat, I believe, whether or not it would be interesting to try to basically do translation party for this. You know, have it translate through a bunch of different languages. I said, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Jeff did it. We will have the voices going like normal. It's the original voices reading the original lines, but the subtitles will be the translated text. There is some information in that paste bin there about Jeff's method. If you want to find out more. Reminder to let Cutthroat Bill choke for a long time so he turns purple. Okay. Thank you for the reminders. So I'm ready with the pause button to pause if anything interesting happens that we want to read a lot of, but mostly just keep up with the ride.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
Double Donut, thank you so much for the resub, as well as Tsuchinoko Squeezins and Hamster Bob. I really appreciate it. Let's get kicked off. We're gonna ride along for the intro cutscene. My favorite intro cutscene. Let's do it. I think it's gonna be fun. The ones I saw so far weren't gutbusters, but they bode well for this being very entertaining. They were very amusing. And Jeff said that he has read through all of this, all of the dialogue, and he said there's some genuinely great moments in this. Correct. That's Jeff.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water
Half a
soon,
bag of
I'm
beans.
surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. Well, my quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water.
Using fresh
I
water
might
allows
have
you
the
to
strength
swim.
To sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me.
Because it is good for me.
Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
He acts as a leader. Wall games. Bring artists and directors together. Who is Balester? The composition of the song is as follows. Michael's Land. A great sound editor. Normal sound editor. Michael's Land. I love that it's written Michael's Land every time. Ant Anderson. Group size. That feels like that's pulling text from the wrong place, but it's very funny. Group size. History of project implementation and management.
Fire!
The same in every language.
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck? I just don't feel that way about you.
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
That phrase does not translate.
Your hair, woman. Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway.
You might be a raw ghost pirate to me.
Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ah! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only
Guybrush
man I
Trapwood.
ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
That did not make the round trip.
Ah, how romantic.
Ah, the path of love.
Ship ahoy!
Threepwood!
3 in a row.
Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Is the
By
sky
Gangren's
raining?
gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape the taste of my blade! Ah! Ooh, the lass has spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
Yep. Type exclamation point Sarushima for information.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, and then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side,
Type
and make it
repeatedly.
to the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive. Blast you,
Little
dirty
sinner.
dogs. This'll make you rue the day.
I'm sorry. Little Sinner is such a place to start this game on.
Avast, you swabs! Prepare for your doom! You drink bilge water, and your mother's dress you funny!
He knows why he's here.
Take that! Let's see if you can take this!
Talk to Little Sinner.
Stay away!
I have this beautiful leather jacket for sale.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Really?
No, I'm lying.
In that case, I don't want one.
Well, sorry we couldn't make a deal.
Cross me again, and I'll chum for sharks with you.
Is the hook genuine?
Is that hook for real?
Of course it's real. A vicious shark tore off me hand. Oh, what a struggle it was. I remember.
It is so a fake.
It is not. Well, okay, it is. See, I haven't lost my hand yet. This is sort of a training hook.
It's kind of a learning curve.
Captain LeChuck says every time. I do have a hangnail. You'll probably get infected.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guy Fleetwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
I love that training hook made its way to learning
You
curve.
sign on with a ship.
How did it lock into that
Well, Mr.
idiom?
Rush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Tell me, what is the story of those big puppies?
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
Can I show you a book?
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
I'm not in the mood for sales hype. Set me free, Wally.
I can't, Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now. And besides, even if you got up...
Called me Escobar.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's Bloodnose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow...
I'm
bellied
Guybrush
blowfish.
Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of
One
saying
more
this.
peep
Mighty
at you,
pirate,
and
yada
I'll
yada yada.
do you in.
Peep.
You scabrous swab. One more word and I'll let you have it.
Word.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you.
Thank you,
I'm gonna-
Yumidian.
I'm gonna...
Chess.
Can't do it. I just...
How did it end up at chess? What is that?
You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant. Oh.
Poor little sinner.
Oh, there.
Excellent. Hey Jeff, by the way, I know
Quite squeeze past this cannon.
that you've read all of this. If there's anything in particular you think that I need to be guided toward to make sure I don't miss it, please let me know. I'm not rushing through this. I'm gonna savor it, but hey, shut up, friend.
Watch where you're shooting!
Yes, this will all go on YouTube.
Oops.
My semester's over, so I can finally get caught up on posting everything to YouTube. I'm way behind. I'm like 6 months behind. I'm probably just gonna dump everything on YouTube all at once and get caught up.
You're gonna get us all killed! Again! Oops, my fault. It's like you're not one of the chucks he got again!
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this.
Hey, no problem.
Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands.
Wait, it said use Aaron with what?
Hey, that's my arm. Give that
With
back.
trash can.
Ah, well, I guess I'll...
Use Aaron with his head is talking.
At least I've lost some weight.
I'm Guybrush Trapwood, Power Thief.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
I'm Murray, the demonic skeleton. The mighty demonic skull, and I'm in need of some bones. Maybe I'll just take yours.
What are you gonna do? Headbutt me?
I'll think of something. Could you? Could you pick me up so I can bite you?
No.
I just thought I'd ask.
It's as scary as the door.
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind.
As the wax melts on your face, it heals.
You know, you look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
Eek. How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I'm good in hats.
There you go.
I feel like it confuses first and second person really often, which is kind of amusing on its own.
Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
I'm going now.
Good. Now leave me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do. Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless head.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
Orpega, thanks so much for the resub. 4 years!
Now everybody's going to storm the fort, and I'm going to be stuck here.
Use Aaron with sun.
Hey,
Well, at least we'll never see that guy again. Use a paring knife with stop the rope!
Haha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Absolutely awesome. Use a paring knife with excellent. Football. I'm sorry, football? How did Cannon get to football?
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
A floating device. Pictures. Music box. Crown of... I'm sorry? That's the capital of Cambodia? This was a wreath of holly before, I thought. How did it turn into that? Abandoned camp in Lechak.
I hate to think what that comb's been through.
Illegal money.
It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen.
Bag.
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey,
Amount
there's
of
a big
assets.
diamond ring behind this bag.
Call. Oh, ring. Okay.
It's a diamond ring. It's a bag of wooden nickels.
Guybrush? Guybrush!
Why is
I
Guybrush
thought I'd
getting
lost
turned
you
into
forever.
is
Is
the
it
sky
really you?
raining?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action.
I'm the
A
instructor.
swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh, Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Thank you.
That looks
Thank
just
you.
like the big diamond ring that Chuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly,
Thank you, suitcase.
disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Honestly, that's classic toothbrush there.
Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this.
Light carbon.
Ouch!
Password.
fun.
Lots of energy.
That fort has seen better days. It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken. One of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named. It looks dangerous. Mysterious.
This is incomprehensible.
Boo!
Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids.
Kids with
Down
amazing
there,
voices.
Put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
Some of this just feels like Murray's internalism.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing.
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire earth.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
I'm all skull.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Toy scissors.
I don't want those dull little scissors.
Stop talking. Hook.
What a relief.
It's a voodoo pin. I'm sure it won't do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll.
Oh, the pain!
Use bag with ball machine.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum. Bit-O jerky bubblegum.
Hey!
Who are you, and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well,
Yes.
but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Pope Wood.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
After all, you happen.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah?
You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck. First by
Evil
preparing
criminal.
voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right. You've helped so much and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great
I'm
distress.
very sad. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories. Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
No stopping. For the love of all that is good and pure, I can't think of anything else I don't like.
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations.
Pat on the back.
Sounds so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and
A
kept for eternity
sinful
as a solid
curse.
gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
Well, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Well, I can't say. He is a very special person.
I can't tell you. It's too secret.
Very well. But I am very much relieved to hear that she is safe and...
I just remembered something I've got to do. See you around.
You didn't hide her. Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Before you drink blood.
Elaine! I've got to
No,
get
I don't
back.
want people asking me about Grim
This is so
Fandango.
embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger
This
Cove.
is a bet. I think it's a good
Can you give
translation.
me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the curse.
The
ring
curse
with a
tire
cruel one.
must be replaced with a real, more valuable tire.
A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island.
Blood
Never
Island.
heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush.
Ooh, watch out for
I have
Guybrush.
foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Where did you die? Where did you die? Where did you die?
Die? Did you say die? As in me, dead.
Don't be such a baby.
Isn't there a less dangerous way?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Oh, I'm a voodoo priest now?
Blood Island, here I come. Who did you say kidnapped Elaine?
I suspect it was the work of the pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Who are these pirates?
No one knows. But people speak of strange, almost inhuman screams coming from their ship late into the night.
Creepy.
And their
This is a
captain
scary thing.
Cruel, savage beast, the fiercest pirate ever to sail the Caribbean.
Where's Danger Cove?
It is on the west side of the island. The way is extremely treacherous. Few men have seen Danger Cove.
Some men
and
survived.
lived.
Figures.
Price.
This is gonna be complicated, isn't it?
You have no idea.
I do not understand anything.
Oh, I said good luck.
Well, they're gonna regret messing with my girlfriend. Danger Cove, huh? You might want to stay indoors. This could get messy. I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be
I heard it was a
surprised at
blast.
How much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
When I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil.
And it turned into I'm so happy.
Escape alive.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
Neat.
Well, how can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only
But the
be
relief may be
at
temporary.
best.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his. To perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him. I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have
Does it
any
have
skink toes?
in it?
A few.
I'll pass. I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it. I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
No.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
So you want to make more money?
Sure.
Sure.
We all do.
Stick to pirating.
Yeah, I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy. Not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
I think I've got
Thanks for
everything.
your help. Gotta go.
No, totally normal. Working hours.
Good evening. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 9, 20, 6, and 38 seconds. Beep.
Okay.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary
To the
Coast,
Barbary
where
Coast.
every haircut is an adventure.
Aye. And if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island.
Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold.
Wait a second. Did I just share too much? Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Power
Of
thief.
course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee!
That's right. Mine is the name that pirates fear the most.
My biggest fear is
Edward
thieves.
Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude! You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
How?
By hanging out at the docks and singing to passing sailors?
No, believe me, that doesn't work. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
I could be the 4th in your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on, I really got away with a bad.
Coming soon!
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
Alright, which one's it gonna be? Puigilot, the heart is not at peace. Alright, we'll do all of them. Jeff insists we do all of them. We've got time. I've got a monkey in my pocket. Here we go.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. His stare is blank and glassy. I suspect that he's deranged.
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly?
I think he likes it.
Let me try out for your barbershop quartet again.
No!
No!
Please, please. The spirit of music is in me.
All right, but this is the last time.
Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked, why all this senseless fightin'? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Great sainted jumping monkeys!
What do you think, huh?
That was even more atonal than last time.
Oh yeah, Curse of Monkey Island's my favorite by a long shot. It's not even close.
Let me try out another song for your barbershop quartet.
Am I just not getting through to you, Threepwood?
Come on, this time will be great. Trust me.
If you insist.
Headfall. Let's go.
Plunder, plunder, how I wonder how'd ya get so doggone pretty? Home to sailors, barbers, tailors, and Puerto Pollo, your capital.
Mother of all that we as humans hold sacred.
Well,
You're actually beginning to make me physically ill. Please stop.
listen to me sing again. You'll love it this time.
I really,
You'll love it now, too.
really don't want to.
No, believe me, I'm just getting warmed up.
She is hot. Alright, time for Puigelot. The heart is not at peace. This is the one I've been looking forward to.
I'm hooked on you, baby, but the seas keep us apart. And there ain't no eye patch big enough to cover up my broken heart.
Words. I need more words. My grasp of the language is not sufficient to describe the violent, retching nausea your singing is causing me to experience.
I'm not following you. Is that a good thing? I've got one song left for you. It's a showstopper.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, whatever. Live money.
For those cold, dark shipboard nights, we've got boxers, briefs, and tights made from cotton, silk, or satin in styles Anglo, Dutch, and Latin. When you sail, don't take a chance wearing nothing neath your pants. Trust Silver's long johns. They breathe.
They breathe.
That's odd.
What? What? You liked it?
No, it was dreadful. It's just that my queasiness has subsided. But now I'm beginning to taste metal and see spots before my eyes. I'm afraid that your singing is so bad that it has caused me to have a stroke.
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood.
Blood
As
Island.
much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
Old man, big bed, wet. What the fuck?
I am a gentleman, you big old bedwetting duty head.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Okay.
It's translated from the text you're hearing. I said you were an old laundromat, didn't I?
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
As a matter of fact, you did. And I'm not impressed.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
Hey, check time. It must be a motorcycle.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Okay, I get it. I see how you got there. In your pocket.
It looks like there's something inside the pocket of this coat. There's a glove in here. Looks too big for me. Looks like a nice coat. With just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
Tamarind. I do not care much for tamarind, but I'll collect it anyway.
I'd hate people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff. Oh.
Reduce.
It's a magic wand. Watch me make this disappear. Nothing up my sleeve?
I have nothing?
Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside. The C's of ventriloquism.
Book of ventriloquism.
To swab or not to swab? No, that's not right. Come on, Slappy, you've got to get this right. The show opens today. Then I kill Caesar, follow that up with a little soft shoe.
Hey, no friend.
Buddy. I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell. It's not my real name, actually. My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, Adventure Seeker.
I see.
What bad desires do you face?
What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Is the Great Pyramid of Khufu really 481 meters tall?
Was the Great Pyramid of Cheops originally 481?
Cheops.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material.
How did it get away from
I have
Cheops?
taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master.
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear, a theatrical medley.
Can I join your show?
Good heavens, no. I could hear your awful singing in the barber shop from way over here.
Please, can I join your show?
Phone
Good
Lees.
heavens, no. And stop whining.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all.
Oh, everything is sweet,
Now
sour,
that
and
you have
spicy.
confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging?
Personality is my life. Join your event.
Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Good heavens, no.
Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Of course. Come on, let me watch you rehearse.
I'd rather you didn't. You might see the surprise ending to Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet die.
Actually, that ending didn't set well with the focus groups.
Carry on.
I don't remember. Is the water ballet before or after my mad scene?
Bad sinners.
So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
A pirate by any other name would still reek. Arg.
Really cute.
Next, I burn Thebes, subdue its army, trample its citizenry.
Do you have a reservation?
God help me.
No.
No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Captain Rossingham.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin. The scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
That's a lie.
That's a
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This is a good comparison.
I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Ooh, rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair.
Gary Coleman
Ahoy there.
from TV's Different Strokes.
Here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but Haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
What is the blue object in the bottle?
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
The old comb.
Smoothies!
Is a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conviction.
If you don't drive it with air conditioning.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie.
Remember,
I'll
Mom.
fill you up with a fine quaff.
Give you a plate of delicious soup.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find
I did
another.
not, I
What
forgot.
about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Yeah, sure, I'll take some scissors.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't have found a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I haven't.
I just loved it.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
I'll let it be, but in French. Little Sinner. Okay, this one's appropriate, though. Calling him a little sinner is absolutely correct.
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be
Wow,
swell.
Williker.
Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
That does sound like a good deal.
I want to buy an orange.
I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
We clearly have no idea.
Hey, there's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our
We
bottomless
talked about the
mug
empty
policy,
cup principle.
And there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you.
And
Come again.
since you are young, an empty bottle.
It's a mug with a hole in the bottom. I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it.
Perhaps it is. Plaque gets turned into hair, and I don't understand it.
Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
To cleanse. Purgative turned into to cleanse. Use scissors with G. Cool junk. Club, box, glue, bottle, equipment, knife.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake?
Oops.
Well, this isn't good.
Demand the killing of snakes. Lots of fiber. The stick that kills the snake. A knife for cutting snakes. A long snake. Life's challenges. Balls. Blotter. Lot of stuff.
It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated. It's the remains of a member
Ko-Taleng-Chit Natural Science Association.
of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated. I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands.
Phil with a thin dog.
He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop."
Shout out to the crowd!
The Plunder Island Yellow Pages. The Plunder Island Yellow Pages.
Balls.
2 eggs over easy.
Do you think Spanish fucked this one up? Do you think it was like huevos and then it like turned it into something else and then it just like got stuck at balls?
It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg. It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg.
Silk shower.
It's an ipecac flower.
Cephalus ipecacuana. Use silk shower with wine.
It makes syrup of ipecac. That seems logical.
Silk syrup.
It's syrup of ipecac. Same as the kind used in hospitals.
The exact same. Use silk syrup with serpent's head.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake.
I always
that
think of
was
the days
fun.
when you ate
Thank
snakes.
goodness I'm
Beautiful,
safe.
beautiful.
No. Hey. Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants.
Absorb the pants
Oh,
snake's
there's
coolness.
sensation.
What?
Papa Pichu bush.
Father of
Discovered by Plunder
Peace.
Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch. Papa Pichu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch.
Yeah, I guess I can kind of see how it gets to Father of Peace, right?
Ah, Papa got the thorn. Hope that was worth it.
Reed tree. A floating ball. Blow a floating ball.
Perfect. For once today, things are going...
Gotta love those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
Papa Pichu.
Neat. A world-class pea shooter.
I'm sorry, what did it say? Beautiful Barbabasha. Barabasha. Barabasha? Papa Pichu. Hello, rejects.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a
Of
reservation.
course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me.
Mrs. Brine Stoop. Mrs. Salt. Sweet yellow cookies. Eat sweet yellow cookies.
Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's my special ingredient. That's just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep them out of the food around here.
Yeah, that'll happen. Let's pick up cookies and a stray cat. Look at this bad chicken.
This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Ah,
The
yes.
fattest and
We got a
baddest chicken.
rockin' Cajun-style chicken.
Bugs.
Ugh.
Heroes. Heroes! The fans say...
Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude. Hey, mister. Mister, you listening?
Lord, are you listening to me?
Ah! It's one
Me
of
at church every
skeletal
Sunday.
horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely
Among
be
us?
destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me
The
chicken.
boys shouted at me. The boys called me bald. So I killed them.
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango.
Okay.
I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango.
I wish people would ask me about Grim Fandango.
Nah.
My manager is very quiet.
This whole sordid scene has litigation written all over it.
And what's the deal with Grim Fandango? Use a bread knife with horse. You got it. Damn.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
I had to stop drinking rum.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
So
it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it?
well, this is the new version.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman.
I'll be right back.
on a raging tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Criminal mathematics. Wizard? It's hard to believe.
Supernatural powers? I have a hard time believing that.
I did too.
I'm like, first?
We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's.
Me when someone
sense.
posts a new YouTube video.
We spent the first week going around in circles.
I'm like, first?
Until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
How long is this story anyway?
Long enough. Shut your hole.
Will do.
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island.
Purundari
Just as we
Island.
started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling. How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day.
It's
Some
like a
days I just
party
don't know
every
how to
day.
contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic. Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
Do you know any more pirate stories?
Want the story about how I slit the throat of the annoying little pirate who kept asking me questions?
Is something troubling you? Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
It's been a pleasure. Bye. You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
Wife. And? Wife and? Wife and? Well, if he's not going to talk to me, that's just rude. Use cookies with rubber tree. Lime number.
these numbers are for.
Okay.
Yes, may I help you?
I was involved in a serious naval battle. Should I remove the towel? I've seen a video that started that way.
I've just been in a rousing pirate battle. Mind if I towel off?
Sure, but hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the south beach and a swabber size class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore. Might want to keep the kids away from any rotting flesh. But otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers.
Terrible
So
liars.
It's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
Why?
You're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach. You cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good day.
Hi.
Yes?
I want to join the rich club.
I was thinking of joining a club for snotty rich folks. Where do I sign?
Well, it's not that easy. First, you'll have to get on our waiting list. That could take several months. Then there's the credit check, references, family history, the oral presentation, and the written test. Mostly dealing with Spanish treasure, pillaging and golfing in the greater Caribbean area. And then finally, our 14-step interviewing process.
And then I'll be in your club?
No, I'm afraid after that, I'd have to blackball you.
What if I just washed up a bit? Then could I join your club?
It's nothing personal, but club policy states that I have to exclude anyone whose odor or presence might disgust or offend the other
Disturbs
members.
or disturbs the other
I'm
members.
Sure you understand.
Hand me a towel, young man.
Those towels are for club members only.
Gotta be going. Excuse me.
Yes, you filthy little man.
My card.
Dirty girl?
Let me see that. Oh no!
Dirty
Of
girl?
all things clean, you've got a membership.
Hello, Ty Tuesday.
And I think I'll just take one of your...
Hello, Ty Tuesday, and welcome from the Ty Tuesday stream. I am Author Blues, and this is the Author Blues stream. We are playing The Curse of Sarushima. This is The Curse of Monkey Island that has had all of its text run through Hypertranslate. So it has been translated to hell and back many times. It is something.
Fluffy clean towels, and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No!
No!
You mustn't!
Oh, but I must.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Mighty
Pirate, yada yada yada. Thank you, Ty Tuesday, for the peen nut.
I must. And perhaps I'll sunbathe nude.
Sweet mother of pearl, no! Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go there. You should go there now.
I'll pick up towels.
nice fluffy towel. I'll just take one more.
My dry towels can become wet towels with the power of water.
The towels are all wet now.
Alright. Time for another Papa Pichu mention.
Papa Pichu!
We did escape the snake, you just missed that. There were a lot of balls.
It's coconut cooking oil. Ouch! Hot! With these holes in my shoes, I'll never get across that hot beach.
Use wet towels with hot sandwich. You've got a few minutes, but I'll give a content warning when it's about to be a little bit gross. Just a little bit gross. Just a scotch, you know? Just a scotch. Talk to the sun.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Threewood. I am Balido Domingo.
Colorful Sunday.
I'm so glad you're here.
Finally. Someone on this island with some manners.
My drink needs refreshing. Take it away and bring me another.
I am glad to meet Fuck.
I don't think you understand. I'm a mighty pirate.
I'm sorry, babe. I really sincerely am. Perhaps I didn't use the magic word. Take this drink away and bring me another. Now!
Wow, you're pale.
Look, babe.
How did pale become colorful?
For very long, so cut me some slack.
How long have you been out here?
Since October.
Alright, Jeff, there you go. I did like that.
I've seen correctional fluids with better color than you.
Yeah, babe. I'm not the tannest cat around, but as you can see, I'm working on it.
I don't know, Peter. We've been trying to figure out why these translations are so bad. Or, sorry, subtitles. I feel like I've been living under a rock for the rest of my life.
You look like you've lived under a rock your whole life.
My complexion is a little on the light side, I'll give you that. But soon I'll be a bronzed god.
You've got the savage pale.
Please, babe. If you say any more, I will become very self-conscious.
I'm looking pretty good. Look at... I got a little tan. Look at this little tan I got working. See? It's me again, Guybrush Tree.
It's me again.
How nice. Look, babe. You know I love your work and I respect you as an artist, but now hurry up and get me that drink.
Hey, I can see my reflection in your chest.
I put my thoughts in your heart.
Why don't you go do something useful now? Like inhale a puffer fish, okay, babe?
Oh, look here, you...
Go get me that drink.
Oh, look here, you...
Get my drink and make it snappy.
You're so pale you make snow look tan.
Be quiet now.
If I bleached chalk, it wouldn't be as pale as you.
All right. All right. Yes. I'm very pale. Thank you. There.
hurt me deeply, and you know I mean it. Are you happy? Huh? Babe? Are you happy? Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Yes. I hate you. Get me a drink.
Why am I taking strays here? Why? I'm under fire right now. Why?
See you around.
Thank you, Emo. I appreciate it.
Look, a three-headed monkey.
I'm a three-headed monkey.
Boy, gee willikers, is this gonna be swell?
Oh wow, Williker explodes.
Hey! Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time.
That's good advice. Just because you're old doesn't mean you should waste your time.
Is the lemonade good?
Oh, gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow.
Be patient and play politics.
Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
That was as refreshing as morning dew.
Tomorrow's like a poem.
How did you drink all the lemonade? You switched mugs on me, you cheat. I hope you're happy. You put a budding young entrepreneur out of business.
Yeah, so for anyone who's not doing a bit and hasn't read the Pastebin yet, this is all of the subtitle data from this game run through basically Google Translate like 100 times into a bunch of random languages and back to English.
It's full of dye now.
I'm sorry, Office of the Council of Ministers? This is called the Brimstone Beach Club. Are you... Is this another... is this another one of your Easter eggs, Jeff?
I've brought you a new mug.
Yeah, this was all Jeff's work, and for what it's worth, it wasn't just him, like, running a text file through a program. Like, he vetted the translations, and in some portions, he, like, even tried to make sure that they were good and interesting, so... Like, this was actual work Jeff put into this. He was originally just going to do the insult sword fighting, and then ended up doing the whole game.
Here's your drink, sir.
Yeah, we're getting close to your mild content warning. I'll let you know. We've got another 60 seconds worth of puzzle setup.
All those months in the sun and my
The moon is rotten.
Peel away. I better turn over.
Good idea.
Alright, if you are easily grossed out, or even not so easily grossed out, this is your moment to, like, step away for a second. It is a little grotesque, so... The sound is definitely the worst part. Alright, so it's time to get that card. This is your final warning. Alright, I'm going for it. See you on the other side.
I really wish I didn't have to do that.
On the other hand...
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear.
These are, yes, shoes.
Those are nice. Boots.
Hey, these shoes are so beautiful.
They're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
Couldn't agree more. Photo polo. Photo polo. Is he okay?
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
We'll do this just to see the text.
I choose this pistol. If I beat you, will you join my crew?
The odds of you beating me are so astronomical, I will take that bet. Again, I prove to you I'm the greatest duelist in the world.
I have a list of the greatest duelists in the world.
Haven't I shamed you enough?
You haven't even begun to see me shamed.
Back to the field of honor, then. Choose your weapon.
Select your website. Banjo's Farm.
I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
I made it to floor 30.
Incredible.
Let's go.
2. 2. 225. 2254. This guy's playing Pokerogue, which you should absolutely check out. 2. 23. 235. 2353. 1.
Wait.
Oh, I went too fast.
Stop. That last note was wrong. I win. I win. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. You lose. Oh, I am so good.
What a sore winner.
Want to try again?
Yeah. White, she was hot.
Sure. I'm just getting warmed up.
Four. 4-3. 4-3-4. 3. 3-4. 3-4-1. 2. 3-4. 1-2. 1. 1. 4. 114. 1144. 1.
You're pretty good, boy.
You are a beautiful man. Let's see if we can all follow. You know, that's what I'm always saying on twitch.tv/AuthorBlues. Why don't we all follow? Why don't we all follow? I'm saying this all the time. Arms.
What? You shot my banjo.
You shot my baguette.
That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the low
Plants can come from grassy
I
areas.
never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew. Great. I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
I'm worried about him. Oh well.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Don't understand why he can breathe. He seems to be having a hard time with that, to be honest, so... If I punched you in the face, you wouldn't be dead? I want to click on all of these.
An in-your-face, no-holds-barred cage match to the death?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Oh, but in school, I was always picked last for caber tossing.
Maybe it's because you weren't familiar enough with the sport. You see, the caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Can you explain the concept of exercise? Honest to God, that's what I need. I need him to explain the concept of exercise.
Could you explain this caber tossing concept again?
The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Looks good. Coming soon.
Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
I'll need 1 more sailor for my crew.
I can see maybe if he'd be interested. Talk to Cruel Account.
Hi. Hi.
I don't think he wants to be in on my crew. Unbelievable. He could at least just say no. He could be polite and just say no. Oh, Haggis McMutton looks exactly like Ty Tuesday. And now that Ty Tuesday uses webcam more often, I feel like more people are going to be saying this.
The plug is all pasty now.
Use latex with hole. Oh, trust me, I've been there before. This is a tree. This is a tree.
Either it's a time-honored form of pirate torture, or just a loose board.
This is a tree.
Either it's a time-honored form of pirate torture, or just a loose board.
Men on a dead man. Who are you?
I am the good character Guybrush Trepwood, and I'm a power thief. And 3 Guybrushes. I want a girl. I'm Guybrush Trepwood, and I'm going to kill you all. Mark Guybrush Trepwood, mister.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Well, we'll just see how your threats sit with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the
Sea Cucumber.
I am Mr. Fossey, and the first mate. And my captain? Why, he's the scourge of the 7 seas. The dread pirate. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck.
That's right. Captain LeChuck. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
I bumped into something in the woods along the way. Is that enough? Can you make me more careful? What is a pen? Are pain, shame, and violence meaningless? I like all these options.
Oh, I walked that plank thing on the way up. Good enough?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank? What's that, Captain? Vandals.
Vandals.
Well, it looks like we're having technical difficulties, Threepwood, so we'll have to drag out the tar and feathers after all.
Was the art for Curse primarily one person, like these painted backgrounds?
So what do I do now?
If I were to ever make a point-and-click adventure, I'd want to hire this person. I love this style. It's so good.
But no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
It's so whimsical and energetic.
I'd rather go around to the gate than go through that towel business again. He's asleep.
I mean, I guess both, but I don't know if they're different people.
El Pollo Diablo! At last, one of my demonic brethren come to set me free!
Oh, brother.
Come, release me, so that I might run free alongside you as we terrorize the mortals of
Bill
this
Tiller?
island.
I'm out of here.
Wait! Don't leave!
I should have done this before running Kenny Foulmouth out of here so I could have gotten a response out of him. That makes sense. That style is very reminiscent of this.
It's El Pollo Diablo! Kill him!
Uh-oh.
Absolutely awesome. Do you have a... Madre de Dios, es el pollo diablo. They all managed to make their way back to English, so the central bit here doesn't work, but it's very funny still.
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all.
I've just got a weakness for chicken. That's a very good Shamrock picture.
Captain LeChimp, you're an overachiever.
A doer.
I'm just a tiny little fly.
LeChimp?
LeChimp?
The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then
No.
Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain. Fresh bananas for the whole crew.
An utter loon.
An utter loon.
What's
A
that,
raving
Captain?
loon.
Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
This is a monkey. I mean, who am I? I'm not arguing. Customers, Foss.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
I'm glad you didn't translate this. This is a monkey.
It's the dread pirate LeChimp. I think Mr. Fossey is the only guy who can talk to him.
I think the only person I talk to is my boss.
Whoops, there's no rowboat.
That was my stage name, Criminals LeChimp. Lots of energy.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls.
Southeast. Northeast. It's Sam and or Max. It's one of them.
That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling?
It's a magic trick.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now, the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa. Whoops.
Whoops.
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the,
Girl?
got the girl in the end.
Finally had a daughter. No. Oh, okay. My bad. Doctor. I think things are getting serious.
There's a plaque on this portrait. It says, Captain Richard Squawkins. There never was a more despicable knave, but we gave him an impeccable body wave. Captain Charles Vane. The captain stood 7 feet high in his boots, but you'd never have guessed that we dyed his roots.
Draw his head.
Another satisfied customer. Jack Rackham. Always a dapper crook. Jack wore the layered look.
I would probably be 7 foot tall in heels.
In loving memory. Crackers. 1684 to 1685. Captain Steve Grummet. He fought and he struggled. He kicked and he brawled. But when he left our shop, we made sure he was bald. Captain Steve Grummet. He fought and he struggled. He kicked and he brawled. But when he left our shop, we made sure
We
he
must
was bald.
be his head.
Thomas Lude. Here was a dangerous man when accosted, but he looked pretty good when his hair had been frosted. Rachel Squall. This lady we're certain was no debutante. She killed 20 men while she wore this bouffant. Edward Screech. When it came to rum, Edward Screech never skimped. He drank a whole bottle while he had his hair crimped.
Do you want to be on my pirate crew?
Hi.
Hmm.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the stern.
The lower
to expel a foreign
colon.
object from the windpipe.
That's amazing.
That's a totally different maneuver, man. That's a totally different maneuver.
Yes.
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver.
Nah. The jaw separator. That's a way more badass name for a jawbreaker. The jaw separator. The bouncer.
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye. think I loosed me gold tooth? I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch.
And it were a Fiesta flavor.
From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy.
Something's
Well, there
eat.
I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Would you like some gum?
Would you like to store onions?
This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here, and it gets you right here. Why, you little...
Why ignorance?
That's quite a funny trick you played on old Cap'n Blondebeard.
Why ignorance?
The gold tooth is in the gum.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
I don't even remember why you have balloons in this game. Where did the balloons come from? I'm like drawing a blank.
Wait 1 second. Do you have
Love the pocket searching. Love that it opens my inventory.
see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell.
Wonder where the teeth go. Oh, you get them from the circus. Okay. Look, I wasn't going to say anything about the pocket searching bit, but you prompted it, so I had to. Use the stray cat with the clay.
Hey, it's the gold tooth.
And it were a Fiesta flavor. Check this shit out, dog.
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So you'll
I guess
join
you
my
can be
crew?
rich.
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
Well, I got my whole crew.
Nice boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big bone.
Uh-oh. Quiet. Here comes Captain LeChuck.
And it were a Fiesta flavor.
Avast there, you lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army.
Release
of
all my dead soldiers.
This time, Elaine will be mine. Ah, Elaine. 'Twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the fiery breath of my kiss on your lips and become my undead bride. And I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.
That whole line just translated to goodbye. This is the best iteration of LeChuck by far. No. Can it be yes, though? Battery head.
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
Pick up no. We're going to turn that no into a yes.
Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now. Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys?
let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune, guys.
Guys?
This might be more difficult than I first imagined.
Ah, the sea. Aye, the sea. Makes you glad to be alive.
I think
Life can make you happy.
Feel that salty spray.
The sunlight sparkling off the bay.
What a glorious seafaring.
Have a nice day. Go to the beach.
A pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men. Are you with me?
Hey, look, guys. A whale.
Where?
Where?
That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill. Rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty, though. I think you're right.
Copper region.
Rottingham. So it's you. What do you want? Other than a
It
good
just
pay?
translates his name differently every time.
Blood alone. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It will make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching!
That means writing desk in French. That's supposed to be a clue that he's a Frenchman.
I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course. In a sword fight, a sharp wit is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
Assalamu alaikum,
No,
Zelenka.
no, that's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
Yeah.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met, I've annihilated, you say...
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
No, you say, with your breath...
By your soul, I'm sure they will all be destroyed.
Try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting. Just as I thought. You're an amateur with a
Sword
Give
master.
me that map.
Here, take it.
That's your map? Yeah.
Ew.
As soon as I'm through pirating these waters, it's off to Blood alone. Until we meet again, Monsieur Tweepood.
I've got to get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a
You could really help the
rousing
world.
Captain.
Aye, and it reminds me of a song. We're a band of vicious pirates,
A sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle singing,
you'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
that pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
You can also write advanced
I was
posts.
meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Get rid of old people. Well, it's not a puzzle, and I think it's just directly translated. I'm not sure that the song was. I'm not sure the song itself was translated.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate. We know he's sure to lose because we know just where.
I know where to shoot, and I know I miss it.
We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns.
Just jolly good ear plugs.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
I think that the translation for the actual insults, though, all rhyme.
Roam the sea.
All right, crew. Let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
War of the
When
Gate.
you meet singing pirates.
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't.
No time song for song. We've got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Sing less, see more.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If ye try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will feed you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to
Some of this just
be.
might not have hit the
Sails and
translations.
roam the sea.
I'm tired of you, and you hate.
Roam the sea.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that might be true.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasures.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta
I wonder if the lines that, like, have multiple colors in the same group of dialogue come from a different file.
Stop!
The brass is what we'll polish, and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say you're nasty pirates, scheming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Gotcha. If we all ate oranges, we would have avoided pollution. Wow. Wow, that's deep.
Roam the sea.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, your hint?
Author Blue stream is starting.
Guess so.
Okay.
There's
Back
Jeff's
to work.
other
Well, gee,
Easter
I'm a
egg.
little
You got me. You got me.
Captain,
Yes, Mr. McMahon.
we were wondering, just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of action will undoubtedly have a much more difficult time of defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain...
Who is the captain? Is it Tony Danza? Is it Angela? Is it Man-Hungry Mona? Who's the captain?
I think I'd rather let you guys help me out.
Easy ship combat it is.
Captain Rossingham.
What be ye wanted?
I think this section is going to be very difficult because I don't think, based on anything Jeff told me, that the answers still rhyme. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Power Thief.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
All enemies you killed are dead.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
This is going to be so fucking hard.
Well, that's very snide.
I leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Threats, arrests, and investigations.
My entire wardrobe is color coordinated.
Give me your treasure.
Well, if I hadn't, you'd be the
Upload
first one
your
to get it.
file.
I guess I need more practice with this sword fighting stuff. Hey, at least I showed him in the high seas combat part.
Upload your file. They are not pirates.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
He is as bad as a careless monkey.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
Oh, yeah?
I look that much like your fiancé?
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. You win!
Give me your treasure. You reeking, musty, stench-soaked...
Be a sticky, delicious... Oh, man, I missed that.
It was cluttering up me hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Yes, I do think that the Rottingham ones are going to be tricky. I kind of want to, like, try to suss out the logic of these rather than just writing them down. I feel like it would certainly be easier if I just wrote down the correct matches, but I do think, like, to a certain extent that misses the point here.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
I am rubber. You are...
I am plastic and sticky.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
By your soul, I'm sure they will all be destroyed.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
You win!
Give me your treasure. You reeking, musty, stench-soaked freebooter.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
That's perfectly fine. We're gonna make it out the other side of this, God willing. The thief is gone.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Damn, he's plastic and sticky too?
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Not giving me a lot to work with, buddy.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
I am rubber, you are glue. You win!
Give me your treasure.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
It's not just that he's plastic, it's that he's plastic and sticky. Like, what a fucking combination, man.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Power
Don't
thief.
make me laugh.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
Oh, yeah?
Jeff, they're not playing along.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated.
Your perfume excites me, wakes me up, and engages me.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With your breath, I'm sure they all... No. Something fumigated. I don't remember. Fumigated.
With With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Heaven preserve me.
Hello, you are dead.
I can't wait until our tax forms are simplified.
Adjacent to tax reform. You know what? You're right. That was adjacent to tax reform.
You live if you give me your treasure.
Okay. But can I keep my copy of Currents and Wind Patterns of the Sea of Beige Flotsam?
Mod 3, swimming.
Well, seeing as I already have the 4th edition. Okay.
A slightly scary pirate.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like
Do you really love your boyfriend?
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
Let me explain how to prepare pork for dinner.
The Caribbean is in such a state of disarray.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
I carry traveler's checks that are accepted worldwide.
I fancy you have treasure. Hand it over.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr.
R. Literally just R. It was just R. It said R.
You'd better leave now if you value your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Let me explain how to prepare pork for dinner.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
Oh, yeah?
Right. Are you interested in carving?
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
I would like to be sterile with you.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated.
My fishing hook is always live baited.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I'm more confused than mere words can convey.
I have no language.
Give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure.
I have no
Why do you think I
assets.
was attacking you?
Why do you think you are struggling?
So you're a pirate, says he. You'll have to prove it, says I.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh. When my father first saw you, he had to die.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
At least I have credentials.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I'll upholster my sofa with bright gold lame.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
To kill you is to kill you.
Puppies and kittens always get me teary-eyed.
Give me your treasure.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
Aye. I suppose you would. Never mind then.
I'm trying to like make a mental note.
You'd best sail away before you get hurt.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
To kill you is to kill you.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I am plastic and sticky. Hello, you are dead.
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved
Formaldehyde is for your safety only.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you were always running away.
Of all crafts, my favorite is paper mache.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
I like music that's syncopated.
Give me your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
What ye be wanting?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I think I don't have fungicide still.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide. I'll hound you night and day.
The air is much less humid around Santa Fe.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated.
You'll digest food better if it's been masticated.
I fancy you have treasure. Hand it over.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
You'd better leave now if you value your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count the ones you've dated.
Don't count everyone you meet. Good lesson.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
I have never seen a flower.
I'll meet you in the foyer.
Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
Formaldehyde is for your safety only.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
I carry you day and night.
I'll hound you night and day.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I am plastic and sticky.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated.
You may need to deconfine.
Ha! I've beaten you. I will let you live if you give me your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure?
Do you need a
Sorry,
house?
I'm fresh out.
Sorry, just confirming.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I have never seen a
I
flower.
have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Absolutely. Give me your wealth and I will live on it.
I'll hound you night and day.
Then be a good dog.
So make your dog happy. That's right. Sit down.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
I don't think I have fumigated.
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
Oh, that is it. Okay. Fumigated is sterile. Okay.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could, if you'd use some breath spray.
Inspiration is breath spray?
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
You win.
Give me your treasure, you wax-covered swab.
Take it. It was cluttering up the hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Yeah, we are. Okay, so we all saw that. Okay, cool. Just checking. I just wasn't sure if we all saw that. The thief is gone.
Get off me deck, you sea slug!
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you were always running away.
You're gone, but you're still lost.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
I'm afraid to meet you.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
Do you really love your boyfriend?
I look that much like your fiancé? You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray.
I fancy ye have treasure. Hand it over.
Okay, okay. But can I keep my copy of Leech's The Medical Miracle?
I have no use for that. I'm a faith healer, I am.
I have a doctorate in religion. Bad
How
thief.
dare you attack my ship?
Bad thief. Just not good at being a thief.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Hello, you are dead.
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
And killing you would be justifiable
Killing you must be
fungicide.
justifiable fungicide. Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside. En garde, touche.
Oh, that is so cliche.
My, isn't this a lovely soiree?
Give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Get off me deck, you sea slug.
Periwinkle?
Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty
Is a
pirate.
periwinkle? I thought a periwinkle was a flower, not a sea slug. Great, he was kidnapped.
En garde, touche.
Oh yeah?
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I prefer to be fumigated. I leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated. I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you were always running away. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
You win!
Give me your treasure. You filthy unwashed.
You are dirty
you.
and washed.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty.
McMahon.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I get that a lot, yeah.
En garde, touche.
Oh, that is so cliche.
That's a clear statement.
Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
Yo, what's up, Zimp?
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray.
Damn. He got me good there.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
You win!
Give me your treasure, you wax-covered swab.
There it is.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Of course, his thief.
Well, well, well. I guess you've learned an important lesson about cheating.
I sure have, mister. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone.
Damn, nobody can cheat properly.
I've got a new business now, and gosh, it's swell.
What is it?
I'm running guns.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister.
I will no longer lie, Lord. Enlighten
Can
me.
I interest you in some shrapnelizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite
A
pain
vaccine.
and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
I'm a bad thief.
I'm a fearsome pirate.
Yeah, well, you may be a pirate, but you aren't a fearsome pirate unless your ship is equipped with the latest in offensive weaponry from Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand Cannon Incorporated. However, I see that you are a pirate ready to take that first step towards becoming the ultimate fearsome pirate. Today, customer name here, what's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hairbrush.
Today, Mr. Cheap Hood, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available. The Ouchmaster, the Homemaker Deluxe, the Paingiver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome scoundrel, Rene Rottingham himself, the Destructomatic T-47. So, can I interest you in any of these models, mister?
I accept the T-47 fighter. Bring on the Assassin Product Group.
I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
Whoa, mister. You've entered a select group of pirates. You've just ordered the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem. Quite a fine piece of hardware, if I do say so myself. Now, will that be doubloons, jewels, captured maidens?
A pearl cuckoo and a kidnapped girl. I have this nickel tree.
I've got these wooden nickels.
Listen, I'm not doing this for my health, you know. Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time. Come back when you have some green toothpick.
Mini tools.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
Whoa, mister. You've entered a... How would you like...
My ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model.
Would you take my old cannons as a trade-in?
Well, I don't know. They are pretty banged up. Hang on while I check the blue book on them. Okay. I'll have my mom install your new cannon pronto. While she's at it, I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hold and pick up your trade-in. Mom!
Mom! Maximum power. An expensive brush. The rotten captain fails.
What do you want?
Hand over that map or taste my sword.
I've nothing to fear from you, urchin. When I'm done,
Hedgehog.
your body will be rotted and putrefied.
And putrefied. I think this is formaldehyde?
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
No.
You'll find I'm dogged and relentless to my prey.
Good dog, sit, stay.
Then be a good dog. Sit, stay.
Your stench would make an outhouse cleaner irritated.
Stench.
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
That's wrong.
I can't tell which of my traits has you the most intimidated.
I'm missing fabricated.
My entire wardrobe is color coordinated.
My attacks have left entire islands depopulated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
You're a disgrace to your species. You're so undignified.
At least mine can be identified.
At least mine can be identified.
Your mother wears a toupee.
I look that much like your fiancé?
My skills with a sword are highly venerated.
Too bad they're all fabricated. I think I'm missing a few.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated.
Now get off my boat before I maroon you on the island of clumsy dental assistance.
The Isle of Frightful Teeth?
If you're looking for a fight, you found one. I don't have any treasure, you know.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Yes, but I'm not lying now.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? You can't match my witty repartee.
Well, I could, if you would use some breath spray. When I'm done, your body will be rotted and putrefied.
No fair. You're using Captain Roddingham's insults. You win.
Give me your treasure. Yeah, grubby bilge swigger.
You already took me treasure.
I forgot that this game lets you use Roddingham's insults.
How dare you attack my ship? I don't have any treasure, you know.
I know that.
Why bother then?
I need the practice.
Fair enough.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
My skills with a sword are highly venerated.
No fair. You're using Captain Roddingham's insults.
Your mother wears a toupee.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're stupid.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
I'll skewer you like a sow in a buffet.
Okay, I give up.
Ha! I've beaten you. I'll let you live if you give me your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? Yep. I don't. You're ugly.
Ha! Is that the best you can come up with? When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in an English.
With your...
Give me your treasure.
You want...
Hmm.
So you're a pirate, is you? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm...
Don't ever... I'll hound you night and day.
Then be a good dog. Sit. Stay. Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde. I'll skewer you like a sow in a buff.
With your...
Give me. Get off me deck, you say slow. I don't have any treasure, you know. Practice again?
Yep.
Okay.
Practice again got turned into reset.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Feels like it was translated into speedrunner.
Make me laugh.
You're stupid.
I'm a... When your father first saw...
With you around?
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
Good performance in the Caribbean. Thanks, man.
A plant's life begins when it's been germinated.
Ha! I've beaten you. I let you live. Who are you? I don't have any.
Yep.
Oh.
I don't. Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
Too bad they're all fabricated.
We are all created.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
I'll leave you devastated.
With your... If I...
What?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm...
Don't... Would you like to be buried?
With your...
Heaven preserve me. You look like...
With your...
Not sure I'm gonna get the last ones I'm missing. I'm all coupon collectored out.
Before you get hurt. I don't have a...
Yep.
Oh. I don't...
Every...
With your... You're the ugliest.
With your breath, I'm sure...
Heaven preserve me.
With your...
Give me your treasure.
If I...
Get off me.
Yep.
Oh.
I
don't...
Every...
With your... I can't rep.
With your...
I'll skewer you like...
With your...
Alright.
If I...
I'll consider that good enough.
Well, well, well. Look who is washed up on my deck.
I've come to settle the score.
I have never lost a melee.
You would have, but you were always running away.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away.
Never before have I faced someone so sissified.
Is that your face? I thought that was your backside.
Oh, is that your face? Oh, I thought it was your backside.
Your mother? Where's that toupee?
Your mother wears a toupee.
Oh, that is so cliche.
Oh, really?
I can't tell which of my traits has you the most intimidated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Nothing can stop me from blowing you away.
Well, I could, if you would use some breath spray.
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it! I have been defeated in battle!
So give me that map, take your ship and...
Take a boat and go
You
skiing.
win, you'll get your map back!
You were doomed from the start, you kleptomaniac.
Alright, I give up already.
It's no wonder you lost with a sword so unsteady.
Lost the sword of
I
shame.
beg you, no more insults, please!
Your smell and face remind me of moldy old cheese.
Ah!
We got the map back. Now we can sail to Blood Island.
Bum bum ba doo doo boo ba da ba 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 bum. That was challenging, with them all being translated like that. That was really tough.
We've got to keep her on course for Blood Island. Man, Helgen!
I'm doing all I can here! Haggis! Lend a hand! I'm barely holding on myself, mate! My God, this wind! She's the devil's own!
The spirit is Satan himself.
Whew. I guess I blacked out for a second. Where's Elaine?
She flew a wee bit into the woods when we crashed.
Then let's get going. We'll find her, then scour the island for the uncursed diamond ring that'll transform her back to normal.
I don't be thinking we will, lad.
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean, Haggis?
This be a mutiny, Captain. We're leaving you.
Did I mention that I'm offering my crew a very attractive pension plan?
You did. And the stock options. But we're still leaving.
But why, Haggis? Why?
Why?
I admit being your
Why?
pirate crew's been a real pleasure. A real pleasure. But we've grown restless.
We are
can
concerned.
hear the voice of the siren calling to us, and she says she'd be wanting us to do her hair.
You're going back to being barbers?
Aye. We'll be sailing back to Plunder Island just as soon as we can fix the ship. Good luck, Captain Driftwood. It were a pleasure to be looting with you.
I'm happy to steal with you.
Again.
McMutton. McMutton. What's the button for, Enable 3D acceleration. Provides the fastest 3D scum environment. We play. There's absolutely no 3D acceleration in this game. No matter how hard I clicked, nothing happened. Yeah, they're right. The sound of music. Set the chat volume loud. Have. What's the what's the button for pulling up the There we go. Save.